What if I told you that a single fossil, a piece of ancient history, just sold for $32 million? What was so special about it? Who bought it? What was it really used for? Could it be the key to unlocking the secrets of the past, or a treasure for the elite few? Was this fossil meant for ceramic production, or was it just another way for private museums to enrich their pockets? Who came to this auction? Which countries were there bidding against each other to own this priceless artifact? And why is it causing so much controversy now? Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll not only understand why this fossil was worth $32 million, but you might even question the very foundations of how we value history. The danger of possession. Let's start with the fossil in question. A near-complete 75-million-year-old dinosaur skeleton. It's the kind of thing museums dream of owning. But this wasn't just any fossil. It's a Tyrannosaurus rex, a creature that ruled the earth, a monster whose every step sent tremors through the land. Imagine the danger those who tried to capture its legacy would face. Some say it's dangerous just to own such a rare piece of history. Now, here's where things get interesting. This skeleton wasn't discovered in the wild. No, it was dug up by a team of fossil hunters under the intense pressure of international laws and ownership battles. It's one thing to find a treasure like this, it's another thing to own it. The danger here isn't just financial, it's about who controls our history and who gets to profit from it. And when a fossil like this changes hands at auction, it raises a question. Is it being sold for the good of science, or simply to line the pockets of the highest bidder? Who came to this auction? Which countries were there, bidding against each other to own this priceless artifact? And why is it causing so much controversy now? The money trail. $32 million. That's the amount it took to secure this dinosaur skeleton at auction. But who was willing to pay that price? And more importantly, what's the true cost of this fossil? Let's talk money, because that's what this auction was all about. Was the buyer interested in science, or was this just a wealthy collector seeking to showcase their power in the world of fossil hunting? It's said that the buyer is a private collector, not a public institution. A museum wasn't able to snag it, leaving many to wonder, who gets to own history? What does this mean for future fossil discoveries? If every fossil becomes a private trophy, are we at risk of losing access to our shared heritage forever? The fear of the unknown. Here's where it gets truly unsettling. The fear of what could be lost. Could the future of archaeology be at risk? Fossils like this one hold secrets to the origins of life itself. Yet when they're held behind closed doors in a private collection, those secrets are locked away, never to be shared with the public or studied by future generations. Could this be the beginning of a dangerous trend? A world where pieces of our past are auctioned off to the highest bidder, never to be studied, never to be truly understood? With every fossil we lose to private collectors, we lose a piece of our shared heritage. And that's something we should all fear. The paradox of value. But here's the paradox. This fossil, once part of an ancient world, was sold to enrich a private museum or collector. So if it's being kept for its beauty and mystique, does it actually lose its value? Does it lose its connection to the greater story of our planet? Is it worth $32 million because it represents the ultimate piece of history? Or is it worth that much because someone with vast resources said so? Here's the thing. The value of this fossil didn't just come from its rarity, its age, or its historical significance. No, the real value is what someone is willing to pay for it. But that's what's truly fascinating, isn't it? The paradox of how much we are willing to pay for something that's irreplaceable. It wasn't just bought, it was desired, fought over, and ultimately owned. So, here's where I want to hear from you. What do you think? Should these treasures of the past be in private hands, or should they remain public for all to see and study? How much would you be willing to pay for a piece of history like this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're fascinated by this story, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video, because we're diving deeper into the world of hidden treasures, forbidden artifacts, and the mysteries of our planet's past. You won't want to miss what's coming next.